Alrighty, everybody, so Ranboo has finally come out. He's had a lot of hints at this on Twitter, and from what I see so far, Twitter's taking it pretty well. And just to show my support, I figured we'd have to do a little something since I have some Ranboo merch. So I figured just to show how much we are supporting Ranboo, I will probably wear this mask along with the Ranboo Varsity jacket for this entire recording because honestly, we love Ranboo here. We know he's getting a little bit of hate on Twitter for this, but I mean, people are always going to hate on something, whether other people think it's good, there's always going to be someone that thinks it bad. I think that's the way of wording it. I don't know. I support him. I hope you guys do as well. And, you know, before we get to the actual stuff, just want to say, please do not hate on Ranboo for this. If you are one of the people that hate on him, it's not yours. Just don't worry about it. Anyway, though, like always, before we get into the actual video, if you guys have not yet subscribed, you guys should go on down and do that before we start today's video. Also, you want to be a part of our amazing whiteboard crew? Comment down below that you want to be a part of it, and I'll get you up there eventually. Anyway, though, stuff to the P.O. Box, also linked in the description. You can't forget that. So if you want to send anything to my P.O. Box, it's linked on there. Put it on a package, ship it here. Anyway, though, let's get right to the new Ranboo video with Ranboo. Alrighty, well, let's get the actual video started. Ranvid reacting to Ranboo. At least that's what I'm called on Twitter and on my streams. I'm Ranvid.
See, the thing is, right, I never
Ranboo.
planned to like fully say, okay, for those of you who don't know, I'll tell you guys a story. Just in case, like, you're a first-time viewer and you're just like, what is this guy doing? And why is there just a lot of chat? Basically, I've been making a lot of...
Bro, I saw like the first minute of this
when
it funny. He started streaming. There were so many subs.
I was making a lot of like jokes, right? I over the past couple of months, right? If you're an avid Ranboo enjoyer, or even not for the past couple of months, I'd say for like the past my content, basically. If you've watched my content, you'll see that I've made a lot of jokes along the ages. Mainly about men. They've just mostly been about that, and that's what it's been like, right? I've been doing that. So basically, I was doing a Q&A on Twitter, right? Just your run-of-the-mill average Q&A, and someone asked me what my favorite scene in Heartstopper was, and I said it's the one where he cries after seeing the 62% gay result, because I thought that was really funny, because it just showed a single tear.
That is kind of funny, though. I'm not gonna lie.
That was really funny. Like, it was comedic. It was comedic to me. But right, obviously, right. Some people got like upset at that because they're just like, you're laughing at an experience that you have not had. Right?
Yeah, Ranboo's sitting here. He's like,
to laugh.
I have.
Or find it funny because of you know what you are, basically. So that's what they did, and so I was just like, finally, I can use this. Finally. Because basically, what I've been wanting to do is I've just wanted to ramp up the jokes more and more until eventually I cross the point.
Is this where the jelly bean tweet came from? Where you said, with my new boyfriend?
Like, I'm not going to make people like angry at me, but like a little bit like, eh? And then as soon as that happens, I just go and I get them, and I pull the biggest just reverse in internet history. So and then I responded to that. I responded to the same answer to the question with just all of my tweets, right? And then I did the other stuff, which I'm assuming that you guys have seen on Twitter. I'm assuming all that stuff. So yeah. So I've been wanting to do that for months. I've just been waiting for a time. Like, I've said some stuff. I thought that was gonna get like a little bit of like, you know, I didn't want to make anyone like outright upset, but I still wanted there to be a little bit of like, and then just get them. Yeah, no, but it's been interesting because I never expected it to be like a big deal, if that makes sense. Not to say like, oh, it was a big deal. No, like, I just didn't expect it to like reach as far as it did. Like, I had people DMing me that I haven't spoken to like at all, just being like, good on you. It's like, I didn't do crap, but cool.
It's like they knew.
That was really interesting. Like, I had people that I followed on like Twitter like years ago, right? Just DMing me. I was just like, oh, that's sweet. That's cool. Yeah, no, it's fun. It was really funny. But again, I never really like wanted to like do I never really wanted to do like any like really big thing about it. What I wanted to do was just do it subtly more and more until just eventually people would be like, whatever. Whatever.
Kind of until they caught on and didn't care.
Whatever. Like just get fed up with it at this point and just be like, yeah, no, wouldn't be surprised. Right, that's what I wanted to get. But then the opportunity showed itself. So basically I was just on my couch and I was just laughing at my phone. Like Amy was there, Gucky was there, and I was just laughing at my phone just while this was happening, while I was like adding like the first tweets to the thread. I was just cackling at my phone because it was funny to me. Again, the only reason why I do anything anymore is because it's just funny to me. Like, it's,
hey, you
like,
gotta have fun.
I wouldn't have done it if it didn't have any kind of comedic value.
That's fair.
Only reason why I do things anymore, right? It's just if they're funny. Yeah. So it was for the bit. It was for the bit. Oh man. Yeah, no. So that was certainly a couple of days. Again, I didn't expect to do that, but I was just like, you know. Yeah. Oh man. No, but it was an interesting couple of days on Twitter after that. Like, I just saw so much like Keemstar. He responded to it, and I was just like, huh, all right.
Yeah, Keemstar's response. People were not happy with that.
Didn't expect it to get that far to get to him, but all right. You know,
Keemstar is the drama alert guy. He's gonna find everything. People were not happy with him.
Oh boy, it was interesting.
Well, I still remember the clip of Badlino, I think was the one that did it, where he said, "You're a gnome plus a ratio" or something. That was pretty interesting. Good. I like that.
Oh, but yeah, no. So it also it's also a really funny thing, right? Right. Twitter is a funny thing. Right, we all know Twitter's a very funny thing. It's a very some days it just sucks. That's honesty. Twitter just kind of sucks a lot of the time. It's really great. It's really great when hold up. Okay. No, my favorite thing is this, and I'll show you guys in sketch form because I want to.
Thank you.
Okay, hold up.
Ranboo, I don't think the mic's working. Ranboo, the mic. No. Or is this part of the sketch? This is just really awkward silence at this point. Does this have subtitles?
What do you mean the microphone was off? I set this up. Well, now the joke just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, is this a bit?
We'll never hear the joke again. How was it? No, like, actually, how was it muted? I'm really confused because I have.
Was that a bit? I was so confused.
I have it on.
Well, now it's on.
It was a funny bit. You can interpret that however you want. You can interpret that literally however you want.
I don't know how to interpret it. There was no words.
There you go. Dub it over, right? That's why that's why I wear the mask. It's that you can dub your own lines on my streams and have me say whatever. I'm not doing that again because it was ridiculous. It was kind of funny silent. That was awful. I cannot believe that
was like
silent.
No context silence. There's nothing to tell you, but it's just silence.
Just to do these random bits. I call it my stand-up microphone because I stand up and do things.
Yeah,
What's the point?
I'm upset at this point. I feel that,
It's
Ranboo.
sad. No, it's sad. It's just sad now. It was a silent film. Just add captions. Okay. What,
I was
put a
wondering if
filter
there
on it?
was
I cannot
captions.
believe that. That was actually so stupid that just didn't work. Because it's showing the little thing. It's showing the thing that says that it works. I'm sorry. I'm still upset. I'm still upset about that.
I would be
It was
too.
just silence. That was awful.
I've done this
before. I
before.
cannot believe that. That was actually awful then. I'm so sorry that you had to see that. I'm so sorry that you had to see that then.
I have recorded entire videos without audio.
Honestly,
it is the
probably
worst.
just having like silence was probably funnier.
It was,
than
to
whatever
be
I
honest.
was gonna do. Yeah, no. The silence was probably a lot funnier than whatever I had planned. I'm gonna be real.
It's like those old-timey movies when there's no sound and it's just movement.
I'm mad. I'm upset about that now. Anyway, what we were talking about. Twitter. Yeah, that's right. Well, basically, TLDR. It took like one day for it to just devolve into people using it for an argument. So that was fun.
Gotta love it.
Oh, man. It was fun. No, it wasn't like, again, I don't lose sleep over stuff that happens on the internet. I just thought it was just wow. It took like 5 seconds.
It doesn't take long.
I still feel so upset about that silence bit. That has completely thrown me off. Like that silence bit has completely thrown me off at this point. And now I'm just mad.
To be expected.
Now I'm just upset all the time.
Understandable. God, that was it. Oh, I got it. I may be supporting Ranboo, but the mask has got to come off because this is just way too warm. That thing is... that thing's a heat trap for my face. I still love it, though, so I'm going to keep it there. Oh, God. Again, we're so proud of Ranboo. I'm going to think about this whole video just because I need to think about this whole thing. Otherwise, my video thoughts are going to suck. So I'll be right back to you guys in a minute with my actual video thoughts. And honestly, I am so freaking happy for Ranboo. Honestly, there's actually a reason why people, don't want to do this, because exactly like what happened to Ranboo on Twitter. Granted, he did not get a lot of hate. Obviously, still got hate. There's people on Twitter. It's every social media platform ever. If you post something like that, you're gonna get hate. That's just how it's gonna be. But for the most part, I would say probably 90% to 10%. 90% of it was relatively good. It's just the few people that feel the need to bring people down, which I don't understand. It's not that hard just to be a decent human. So that muted mic part, that had my brain completely lost. I was sitting there, I'm just like, is this a bit? Is this a skit? What's going on here? I was sitting here, I'm just like, was this subtitled or something? Nope, just a silent OBS recording error, or Streamlabs, or whatever he uses, where it tells you, it's like, hey, your mic's on, but then joke's on you. You just got pranked by the software. Your mic's not actually on, idiot. Get had. That's literally what it is, and I honestly hate that error so much. Anyway, I will end the video there, so if you guys did like today's video, go on down and leave it a like and a comment down below, and in the comments, just make sure to include me. What were your thoughts when you heard about Ranboo coming out? Were you happy? Were you one of the people that were mad? And if you're mad, then that sucks, I guess. It's not your choice. That's honestly the best way of me saying it. But yeah, I will leave the video there, so I want to thank you all so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.